Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I want to share just a few things that I'm currently trying out. And yeah, just kind of trying to figure out what I will do for 2022. So if you're interested in hearing me talk about that, please keep watching. Thank you. Okay, so first I want to talk about these two. You might have seen this in my unboxing or first impressions of this techo. I'm still working on it and I'm 2 months in now, and I think I will soon give my review on it and my thoughts on it after having used it for a bit of time. I've tried to kind of change it up and kind of experiment a little bit with this, and if you can see back here, I did a bit of pen test and everything like that, so hopefully my review will be kind of well-rounded about it, but I haven't really sat down and made this video. Yeah, but currently I'm still working on this and just kind of just testing it out, another system, things like that. Yeah. And another thing I bought recently was this it's a techo, but it's not like this one. Oh, maybe you can read. It's for like kind of budgeting. I kept this plastic on here so you guys can see what you would find it in its packaging. But yeah, I just got this recently, and I mentioned, I think, in another video that I was interested in kind of financial planning, and I have done a budget or kind of like checking my spending in my day free, but that has kind of fallen off. So I saw this one, and I don't think I've ever seen it in the stores or stationery stores here, so I decided to try it out, and I only started using this a few days ago, but this system is quite simple in the fact that here they have a monthly calendar, and the monthly days here on the side. Maybe I will zoom in. Okay, so I think that's a little bit better. You can kind of see that every month is on 2 pages. You have the calendar here, and there's like lines here, and the monthly, like kind of every date laid out here. And on the next page, you have this kind of like budgeting kind of tracking system, and so there's blank spaces at the top, and you kind of write what your total budget is for that. So like for mine here for November, I wrote stationery, and I put my budget here, and then kind of tracking how much I use for transportation and eating out and everything like that. And yeah, this is not like my whole household spending. Me and my partner do that online, but for my own personal spending, like buying stationery and things for my hobbies, I kind of like to track them. So here along the left side, you see every date, and then you can kind of fill it in here. On this side here, you write your income, your total income, so maybe you have 2 income streams, and then you also can write your like every your what do you call it, utilities, yes. And then yeah, so basically it's like a small budgeting system. In the front here, you can kind of see, they kind of explain to you how you laid out. Again, I'm not gonna put my income or utilities here, so it's not much of a use for me on this side, but again, I'm just trying to experiment, and I'm hoping that I will be able to carry something like this similar into either Hobonichi weeks or in a day free. But for now, I really like the structure of the setup. I like that by the end of the month, I'll be able to see what my total spending for my stationery is and things like that. And a lot of times, like digital is good, but then I also like to kind of write it out and kind of see. And before, for my like, what do you call it, spending tracker type thing, I had it in my day free, and my Hobonichi would always move around with me. But this one is like a designated like a spending tracker or spending budgeting book. I don't know what call. It's also a schedule book as well. Yeah, no, I just wanted something that would just sit on my desk and I have it easy access, and it's only for my spending. So hopefully I will try out a few months of this, and hopefully I'll see what works and what doesn't work for me. I really like this kind of setup and kind of, setting a limit here and then kind of seeing where I spend my money, how I spend it, and things like that. So as well, I write where I bought it, like where I went, and then the price here in yen. So by the end of the month, I'll have a total here at the bottom. So yeah, it's just a kind of new, not really new, it's a new for me way of tracking my spending, and I really hope it will work. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to move it into a different book, because this is a separate book, but it is Midori branded. So if you like that brand, because I know my partner likes like all their notebooks, so I have a very confidence in this brand. So who knows, they really kind of nailed the aesthetic and everything like that. And I think it's really interesting that these like sides here, they alternate. So this is like cut here at the bottom, and this is cut here at the top, so it kind of alternates. I don't know, just kind of like nice aesthetic look to it. Very simple. Yeah, I mean, extra categories for you, for depending on your lifestyle. And it says here you have like what do you call it, food spending, food costs, like lunches, eating out, everyday expenditures, and other things like that. And this is just even like other, so you can use this as you wish, and you can use the calendar for your income and things like that. I don't think I will use the calendar at the moment, but again, I'm just trying out what I know I want to work on, which is this, and yeah, and then maybe it will expand to other, to the calendar page maybe. So yeah, I just wanted to share that, share both of these items, just trying to kind of add new things or kind of test things out. What I wanted to say is like that I think November has been, or October and November actually, are really good months for me to test out new planning systems, new brands, because I think my like Hobonichi weeks like routine is so like routine, so routine, or so like I'm so confident in doing it. So like trying out a new system doesn't disrupt it in any way, because I know how efficient it is for me already. And just kind of learning and yeah, just testing things out. So I recommend like at this time, if you have a system that works for you, keep going at it, and maybe try to test things out as well. Or I don't know, I'm not entirely sure I will bring this planning system with me to 2022 as of right now. And this one, I feel like I will just take kind of key points or key setups in here as well. So, just kind of that type of trying out period now. So yeah. Okay, so another thing that I'm trying to figure out, or not really figure out, but for my 2 Hobonichi weeks for next year, I think you guys know from my channel that I love Hobonichi weeks. I have a growing collection as well, but I've kind of decided on these 2 techos, or I guess it's backwards, huh? I've taken both out actually, so this is backwards anyways. So I have both of these here, and I've kind of decided on both of these, but I can't really decide which one should be memory planning and which one should be for like everyday to-do lists. Like I feel like this one is kind of memory looking, but this is too cute, and I kind of want it to get a little thicker and kind of like kind of transform, kind of like the symbolism here in the front, and kind of memories. Actually, I don't know, that kind of helped me. Actually, I think I'll use this for memory and this for to-do. It just doesn't seem very to-do like. Is that just me? So yeah, I think I have set my mind onto these 2. I haven't set it up because again, I haven't really committed to one or the other, and yeah, but I think now I will. Also with these 2 weeks, I have a day free But this year it kind of fell off, or I kind of go in waves with it. Like sometimes I get really excited. Yeah, so this is my current day-free Hobonichi. As you can tell, I made a comment that I didn't like this little thing, so I put this cover on cover here. But yeah, I haven't really been into my day-free. I kind of add stickers and things like when I go places, or just things when I purchase them, and like packaging and things like that. So yeah, I mean, I like it, but I also don't really actively use it either. So I've been kind of struggling what I will use my sorry, it's kind of piling up here. What I will be using my 2022 day free for. I currently, actually just even yesterday, I signed up for distance courses. So I'm thinking about doing that, but I don't know how studying will work in like a day free. I do like a little bit of structure that comes in the A6 techo size. You know, having a date and taking notes and things like that. But again, I've never done distance course, so I don't know how much of it is like watching lectures, and do I just take notes by hand, or is everything online, and you know, kind of this handwritten aspect is not, you know, applicable, I guess. So yeah, just figuring a lot out right now. Yeah, just kind of rambling on, I guess, about my thoughts. And also, I guess, maybe I'll end by just saying, like, I have planned a few videos for the rest of the year, and yeah, and I'm super excited. I also kind of want to do a giveaway for my 200 subscribers, which I'm so happy about. But I'm unsure if people would be more interested in redating items from Japan. Or I mean, I guess you could be in Japan as well, huh? Or redating, or my favorite like redating items, or Hobonichi specific items, like things I find really useful for my Hobonichi weeks. Things that kind of fit in the squares, or just, I don't know, my favorite just accessories for it that may be difficult to find online or in your country. So yeah, I don't know if anybody has a preference, but again, that's also kind of running through my mind that I want to do, but unsure, I guess, how I want to do it, and make something that give something that people would enjoy as well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video and listening to me talk. So hope everyone is well. Thank you so much. Bye.